Hey everybody, Jazuk here, and welcome back to another episode from the Villagecraft server. We are more or less picking up kind of right where we left off last episode. Still need to gather up a lot more wood and finish filling all of this in, but that's not the concern of today's video. Today's video is going to be about the mining area. I guess in between episodes I did fill in this floor here and put in this staircase, but that's about it. We still need to change up the walls, do something with the ceiling. We need to create the actual room in which we're going to be doing our mining. And yeah, so it's not going to be like it's not going to be a huge space. There's probably going to be room for an auto smelter or two, maybe a couple chests, just a couple chests, and then we're just going to have our various chutes running off to go get us all the good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my supplies together, do a little bit of this more boring stuff, and then I will be right back with you guys. Alright guys, I got everything cleared out, and we are ready to decorate. So, first things first, for this little hallway area, I came up with this sort of little thing. I like how it looks. I think this is a pretty cool design. And then we can just tuck some more fire back here. I decided to just leave the walls relatively bare. This is going to be a very this area is going to be very minimalistic, just because it's mining. It's not it's not a high traffic area. You come down here, you do your work, you leave. Nothing crazy down here. But in terms of supports, since we are so deep, just some good old polished andesite is what I was thinking for putting in here. So just come along, put that one in, put this guy in, and let's see, should we put one in across from it? If we put one in here, let's see, that would be a tunnel here. Tunnel. Okay. Spacing wise, this gets a little bit funky. Just a little bit. I am going to bring this across. So we just have a nice. So we just have like a nice ring, sort of, going up here. And then I guess let's think about what we're going to do for spacing. So if we go here. Go here on the ends, skip over a couple blocks. Okay, we do that. Okay, I got it. And then we're just gonna go literally right over on the edge like this. Yeah, there we go. So a little bit of space in between everything. Nothing directly next to one another. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that's the kind of spacing that I want. And then, obviously, we'll have some over here on the ends. Awesome. Okay, that's looking good. And then we have these areas right here. So with these areas, I was thinking for one of them, we can just put in a auto smelter. And yes, please, I will take some redstone. Just do some of that. Kapow, kapow. Okay. So we're going to need some of these boys and some of these. So put those in. Put that one in. Put that one in. Well, it makes it a little bit difficult to make a auto smelter. You don't have any furnaces. So let's try this again. with some furnaces this time. And then we'll put these in. And so we gotta break that out. Do I have any? I do have some slabs with me. Awesome. Okay, so we just throw those up there. And we'll throw this guy there. Okay. So we got an auto smelter. We got an auto smelter right here for, coming, we come back, we dump all of our iron and gold in here. Over here, we're going to put just a couple chests, not a ton. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to put a few chests over here for like, just dumping stuff in. If our inventory gets full, and then, that's right. Do I have... I also don't have any of that with me. Okay. So yeah, as I mentioned in the last episode, the server is going to be staying on 1.12 for the remainder of the season. So, I gotta do my storage system the old-fashioned way. That does mean that I can make one of the 1.12 fish farms, and I'm not gonna have to worry about it breaking. So maybe at some point we'll get around and we'll make a fish farm so we can finish getting all of our tools enchanted and all of that. Now it's where... There you guys are. Awesome. Okay. So now we can just make a couple of these trapped chests. We'll throw those in, and then I think our mining area should be it should be all good to go. So we'll just hustle on back down there, trying to be all disorganized and running all over the place. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. And no, wait, I can just do that right here. Okay, so we'll do that. Do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bada bing, bada boom. Awesome. Okay. So this area is all set up and ready to go. It's pretty convenient that the base is already so low. So we can just pop down here and we're all ready to get diamonds and such. But yeah, so that area is all done. Let's see. Before I end the video and I go do the comment of the day, I guess from you guys I could use some suggestions as far as rooms. Just as far as some of the various rooms. So like we have a storage room, we have our mining area. Not every single room needs to be functional. Some of them can be just purely aesthetic. So I was thinking we have mining, we have storage, so maybe this could lead into like a barracks, armory sort of area. We can maybe have that in here. Somewhere in here we'll need to have the royal quarters. We'll need a throne room for the dwarf king. That's probably going to be down this way, I'm thinking. So extend this hallway out, and then we'll have like a big throne room, and coming off of that, we'll have the royal quarters or something. But like, off this way, what other things do you think I need to put in to help kind of make this area complete? Because I can just go through and I can start clearing out big rooms and stuff, but it's a little bit easier if I have an idea in mind for what I'm putting there, because that might affect the shape or how high the ceiling is or how wide the room is. So yeah, I guess if you guys just want to throw some suggestions down for some more rooms to put in, that'd be very much appreciated. Okay, so that's enough rambling. I'm gonna put all this stuff away, and then I'm gonna grab a comment of the day. Alrighty, guys. Today's comment of the day comes from Bill Dude. He asks, how did you get to the Villagecraft server? So, uh, you do not come to the Villagecraft server. The Villagecraft server comes to you. Um, on one of my early videos, probably like the first or second episode of Jazuk's journey, I got I got a comment from Jeff, who we did. Jeff and I did the terraforming out there the other day. Jeff left a comment on one of my videos asking if I would be interested in coming to play on the Villagecraft server with him and some other people. Um, we're everybody on the server. We're all pretty small. We're all pretty small YouTubers. We all mainly do Minecraft. Um, and so yeah, Jeff's kind of in charge of finding people, bringing them to the server. And so just he found my channel, and then he asked if I wanted to join, and now here I am. Yeah, so that's how I got to be here. I'm very glad to be here. This is it's really fun, playing on a server like this with other people. In a single player world, you run around, you do your own thing, but um, being on a big server like this with lots of other people, it's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun. So glad to be here. It's going great. But anyways, guys, I am out of time for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more like this, then subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!